Hi folks, and welcome to the final match of Division B2 in Season 40. So yeah, here's the current standings. As you can see, everybody played their games except for Executable and me, and that's going to be our final match. And so yeah, that's an interesting situation here. I kind of need, if I win 3.5 games or more, I promote to A, and otherwise, Executable can still do that. Well, the one thing, he's not returning apparently to the next season, and Psychomatic can do it if neither of us win too many games. So, gonna be interesting. All right. So we have our first board here, and he's gonna be the first player here. And let's see what's going on here. So, Wharf, King's Court, crazy, huh? Delay also here. Delay really likes plus buy, but we don't really have the lack of plus buy here, right? Because, well, basically because we have Wharfs. So Animal Fair is a good consideration because it might help you to get to King's Court rather quick. There are also Alchemists. I think they're not worth it here simply because, you know, the draw is not an issue on this board, and there might be a bit too slow. What is an issue on this board is Trashing, because there is none. So the opening should be either Poacher Experiments, Poacher Silver, Poacher Visionwell. Definitely a Poacher, so let's click on that. I think, yeah, I agree with Experiments because that's just the biggest chance I think to hit Worf on the second shuffle, and he can get there. And I also can get there, which is great. And I get to trigger the shuffle here, so he did not find his worth, which is good. Well, I didn't find... So far we have the pretty much similar draws, exactly the same, right? Yeah, just click on worth. So this might be an in for him. Gets a worth. All right. So that's actually not a bad draw really, because I get to delay this worth, and I might consider. So I might consider picking up a silver here, and that would mean I'm very likely to hit the King's Court next turn. I think I like this single silver. On the other hand, Experiments, I think I'll go with the silver. It would be nice to boost, you know, my economy just a little bit. So yeah, with the number of plus buys we're gonna have, and with delay, I don't think ins are this much important, because they won't be too important after we gonna start using King's Courts anyway. The only thing, you know, that might be like really useful is ins on gain ability. All right. So didn't get to the silver, but I do get to King's Court, and I just get that, right? Yeah, pretty much. And we still have a Worf in play here. Hopefully gonna draw something nice. Like King's Court Worf gonna be amazing. But that might be a bit much to ask. He gets to his King's Court here, and gets an Animal Fair. Oh my god, and I didn't get anything here. Think it must be just another Worf for me. Yeah, animal fare, huh? Maybe my silver was not all that great, just because uh, delaying, trashing one of experiments for animal fare would be such an amazing deal at this point. But yeah, I just gonna pick up the wharf here. And this is just going to be King's Court Wharf for me. No point in trying to maximize, to get the village effect or anything. And yeah, he gets to, yeah. I think the turn where I bought the silver was very bad for me. I should have been seeing that. All right. Well, we get to delay a wharf and get another. I think I might want experiments here and another wharf instead of the King's Court. Is that crazy? I think it's not very crazy because, I need to get to this animal fair. Yeah, let's do that. So definitely, well, we are very likely to draw this turn. He kings the poacher, which is less than ideal. And yeah, I am behind. That doesn't look good for me now at all. That yeah, he was able to king the animal fair like on the previous turn, and that was like really big. So he gets the rest of the wars. I'm not sure. All right, we now need to discard. So I think I just play a wharf, and definitely gonna get a King's Court. That looks like a bunch of experiments to me, and I'm going to buy 2 animal fairs and delay this wharf. So I only have 4 wharfs. Yeah, I'm basically from this position for me to win. I need him to really mess up because he has more of everything. He has more King's Courts, more wharfs. In fact, I won't be too surprised if he can. Well, probably he doesn't have enough actions in hand to get the pile out on animal fairs. I think that's the first time where I play with a delay where it's been this good, this crazy good. So good news for me, he did not king his animal fair this turn. Just straight up buys 2 animal fairs. Delays the King's Court, okay. Alright, that is sad. Yeah, no worse in play, wow. Yeah, this might be bad. Well, I get to set aside the King's Court and I get to king the animal fair. I think I pretty much need points now. So at least a single prize for sure. I mean, I can get 2 prizes, but to what end? I can get like an in here, down this shuffle. with some experiments, I guess. Experiments are probably not the best thing to buy because that's gonna be an easy pile out for him. Maybe I think I should just get the King's Court and like another silver. Don't really see a huge point of getting the Wishnu Well. Yeah, that's a pity I didn't draw the whole lot the last turn, but oh well. Having only four dwarves in this non-deck with no trash in it is a bit less than you want. But yeah, such a crazy board, huh? And I think he can just easily pile out here. Yeah. So GG, well played by him, and I'll blame everything on the first player advantage. Alright. So I'm going to be the first player now, and let's go. Okay, I'm immediately unhappy with this opening because we have Doctor and Silk Merchant on the board, and I have 3-4 as opposed to 4-3 at least. So that's probably not very good. So what's going on? We have Crown. Spices are good. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit unhappy with this opening split. We can get thin here, so you need to go for a Doctor here. I think I'm gonna open Silver Silk Merchant and try to get Doctor in the second shuffle. Yeah. Alright, at least he also gets 3 coins only, so that's good. So I think I just buy another Silk. So yeah, given those 2 estates are in my hand, I ain't gonna be able to trash them if I buy the Doctor right now. I think my best bet is to get another Silk Merchant here, or like Spices maybe. But probably Silk Merchant's better, and I'll try to buy Doctor next turn. Oh god, and I didn't draw the Silk Merchant, so that's pretty bad. What happens if you put the rest back in anywhere? No. Trash and discard it or put it back. That's kind of, so if I get up to 7, I'm gonna be looking at 4 cards. One of them is a Silk Merchant, one of them is a state. I think I should go for this Doctor now. It's less than ideal that I didn't draw this Silk Merchant, but whatever. So trash this, discard this, trash this. Yeah, he drew it here, so it's way better for him. I only trashed what, like an estate and the copper. He actually trashes the silk. Damn it, why didn't I do that? I should have been doing that. Okay, at least we get to play the Doctor here. I'll name the coppers and trash 2 of them, so that's fine. I guess that should be another silk, and we're gonna get... Yeah, that was very silly of me to not trash the Silk Merchant. So I trashed 2 coppers there. I have 4 coppers now. let's see if we draw any estate. Okay, we drew both estates. So I can trash at least 2 coppers guaranteed here. Where does it put me? So yeah, the rest of it is oh wait, yeah, it's 2 coppers, silk merchant, and a silver. So there are only 2 coppers in there. I think I want to buy something like spices here. So the rest of this is 2 coppers. I think I just trash the coppers here. Okay. And now we kind of want a crown, I think. Oh, let's just play the silk. That's a bit sad. Another silk here. Or should I just... Oh, I can buy Haven and like it's gonna be fine. Like what the next hand is silver. Yeah, okay, let's get the Haven. Get the forum, okay. I think given the amount of silk merchants I have, I'd rather get the crown here. He also has 2 estates. Yeah, and who's the guy with 3 coppers? Who's the guy with 2 coppers? I think I only have 2 coppers left. Is that true? Let me see. The last time I played Doctor... Trash 2 coppers and I play... Yeah, I think I only have 2 coppers left. Okay, that's good to know. That's not the best turn to play the Doctor, I would say. So let's maybe set aside the Doctor, try to find a bit more money and maybe buy another crown. Alright. Do I want... I can spend a bit more and get like crown menagerie. Menagerie should be good. Let's do it. Okay, that's an amazing draw. The only thing is I ain't gonna be able to trash both estates for sure, but yeah, forum. I mean, I get it why he got the forum, because you know it will allow him to trash the rest of the junk and trash some silk merchants. So forum is important, but probably I don't know. I kind of like the crowns first, but I might get up to forum this turn myself. You get spices here. Yeah, I'll just crown the crown. So both estates are there. I might want to try and trash another copper, but I think it's not worth. I think I just throw on the silk, and the ideal would be to crown the spices one day, but didn't happen. So should it be a forum for me, or should I just go for more meat, like spices or another crown? It's kind of close. I mean, crowns are super great. Let's get the forum. It just, you know, this deck is not you know, I can get a lot, you know, bad draws still. And Forum, I think, is the best card to try and mitigate that. So he now trashed his last estates, and it looks good for him right now. Get Silk, Crown, and Menagerie. Do I crown my Haven? That sounds terrible. I think I set aside a Silk Merchant and crown the Silk Merchant. I can crown the Spy, but if I crown the Silk Merchant, I have a reasonable chance of finding another crown, and then I can crown the spices. Yep, look at that. So another Silk here. I mean, another Silk is not bad because... Oh wow, the next turn is going to be bad though. I think I need another Silk just to get this villager. Yeah, because I want to be able to activate the Menagerie. There are 2 coppers in there. Forum and Menagerie for him. Well, I think I play the Silk Merchant first. In a chance I might draw the Forum. Yeah, okay, that's good. So, if I discard... I think I might want to discard the coppers. On the other hand, I can also discard this... Well... Okay, I need to discard one of each, right? Yeah, I mean... So I'm gonna crown the spices here, and do I trash the Silk? I think so. And we'll play the and actions and alright. So now what? Kind of want another crown and another spices maybe, or like crown Menagerie. Menagerie might be the best. Let's do it like that. Now, this turn, it would be really good to get rid of those estates if at all possible. And I mean, I still have both coppers. So let me see. He still has 3 coppers as well. But he might be able to trash them here. Well, some of them at least. Or he might go for... He discarded a Silk. He might go for Silk trash. He might crown his Doctor and trash Silks and coppers, or like all the coppers. I don't know. Yeah, he gets all the coppers. That's good for him. So he's now completely clean. His only bad card at this point is Doctor. But I mean, it's still usable for trashing the Silks. He doesn't have the whole lot of money though here, which is nice. He gets the 2nd silver. Or is it the 3rd silver? Alright. I should be careful to not trigger this shuffle now, because I really want to trash those estates. So if I crown the menagerie will draw me 2 cards, so 3 cards are left. I draw another 2 cards, so unless I bottom deck the doctor, it should be good to crown the menagerie here. I don't need to spend the villager this way. Yeah, let's do it this way. And hey, there is a haven as well, so I'm kind of guaranteed to do it. So haven this menagerie, that sounds great. Yeah. Okay, doctor the estates and actions, crown the spices. Okay. So I still have 2 coppers left, which is not a huge deal. 1, 2, 3 silks. Kinda need more economy now. Both. So spices silver might not be a bad idea because I only have 2 copies of both. Might also be like spices crown, which might be better. Let's get the crown. I mean, that's minus 2 coffers, but it might be really worth it, I think. Because crowns are, they're great. And economy wise, it's pretty much the same because I can, if I have an extra crown left, I can crown the spices, so, or like a silver. So he gets rid of a couple of silks. He has only 1 silk left now. He might want to get at least 1 here, or maybe both. I won't be too surprised. Menagerie, crown, and gold. Okay, that makes sense too. Yeah, I mean gold is another unique for menagerie and solid chunk of economy. Swamp Hag is probably, well, actually, I kinda, well, thing is, it's kinda easy to trash the curses, right? But what Swamp Hag does for you is it kind of makes the pile out harder for them, so it shouldn't be out of the question. Guess I'll play the forum first. Discard the spices because I have several copies of that. Discard the crown probably, right? I'm just trying to maximize my menagerie draw. And probably just crown. Menagerie and silk merchant here. Alright. And actions, crown, spices. It's okay, it's totally fine to have these coppers around until it is not. So should I go? What's going on with the piles? Piles are pretty damn low. He doesn't have the whole lot of buys. I mean, I have more crowns and I have more silks. But getting more silks is not all that great for me because, they're getting in the way of menageries. So I might get like gold. Do I even bother with the Swamp Hag? I think it's just too slow, right? Because I'm buying it this turn. Next turn it's not it does not give me any benefit, and the turn after, the game might as well be over. So I think it's a bit too late for a hack now. All right, so definitely a gold. Another forum might be good for me. I might just go for 2 golds, to be honest. 2 golds on the crown, I can have that. Gold, the crown, and I can have another silver. Or like another menagerie, to be honest. I only have 2. So that's like, yeah, okay. Gold, a crown, and another menagerie. The piles are low, but not super low. Yeah, Menagerie drew a lot of cards for him. Well, I mean, that's what it does. That's why we get them. So he crowns the gold. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Gets a bronze and gets a hag now. Okay. Well, I see what he's doing here. Let's just play the forum, right? Or do I play it safe and crown the forum? I'd rather crown something that draws. Or like my treasures. Yeah, the ideal thing to do would be only crown 2 action cards and use the rest of my crowns on treasures. Let's play the forum. Okay. So discard the copper and discard the silk, right? Gold I only have 1 copy of. Yeah, that looks like a good draw. So let's crown this menagerie. And it drew me 6 cards, which is great. And I still have all the unique. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, Menagerie is good. Menagerie is good. It is a good card. It was worth it to name an expansion after it. So I'm very happy to have this Haven now. Kinda like it. Let's play the Silk. Let's just. I can trash a Silk now. I think it's good, right? Top deck's a copper. Haven the Menagerie. Okay, this turn just worked out perfectly for me. So crown the gold, crown the spices, and oh, wait a second. Can I? Is it? I wonder if it's better to just crown. It probably isn't. Like, I play the gold twice, I play spices twice, and this spice, yeah, it's the same. I was, okay, that was silly, but whatever. So, that's a lot of money. I only have 2 silk merchants left. Do I want to buy the hag of my own now? Because now apparently we're going into provincing, and Another haven might be very nice for me to set up my turn after that, because probably it's gonna be a turn after that. I might just get double bronze here and haven. Second form would be also very nice, but way too expensive. My deck is kinda better, I think, because I have 5 crowns to his 2. And well, he has more silvers though, but I would prefer crowns to silvers any day. Yeah, let's get the surely 1 bronze. I think it should be just double bronze and like a haven. We're in for some curses, but it's fine. I'll be able to trash them quite easily, I would think. Okay. Well, hello, coppers. Yeah, that's bad. And I mean, I was asking for it, okay? I did not invest enough into, I didn't trash the coppers, didn't get the second form, so it was bound to happen at some point having this hand. But it still might be okay, because I still have Menagerie set aside and I can crown it. So at least I'm gonna see 2 cards. Okay, he does not crown his hag. Oh, never mind, he has 3 crowns, not 2. Yeah, sure. So he kinda needs more green now. Single bronze, silk, and another hag. Okay. Well, sadly I have this turn, so... Well, at least we can see a forum here. Hey, what happened to this info panel? It looks like all smashed now. Well... Hey, maybe I should have been discarding only 1 copper. Oh, yeah, let me undo that. I mean... it probably won't really matter. And I think I need to crown this menagerie. As sad as it is. Alright. So I have at least... I think top 2 cards are Haven and Menagerie. So I name the copper here, I can top deck the spices, which is probably just bad. It's okay. Well, what if I don't hit the... What if I don't hit the copper? I top deck both copper and spices. That should be terrible. On the other hand, that would mean I have 4 different cards on top, with one of them is Menagerie. So it might be fine. Yeah, let's name the copper here. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, because the next hand is kind of likely to be fine, despite having that. I feel outsmarted here, to be honest, because yeah, I was thinking about the hack, but dismissed the idea, and now it will slowly kind of. I think what I need here is Province and Forum. That comes with 2 curses, but it's not. I don't think he will be able to pile here. Oh my god, and then the second copper, like why? Of 20 cards, it needed to be a second copper. Well, thankfully I can, I have the Haven, so I can try and hide it. Well, what he's going to do now, I wonder. Can he double Province? Well, I mean, he has enough money to double Province. But can he really double Province? He doesn't have enough money to triple, right? Although, actually it must be really damn close with the addition of 3 coins from Swamp Hag. That's a couple of coffers. I think it might be really close. Maybe he just has it, or maybe he's like at 23 or 22, something like that. Alright, if I want to promote to the next tier, I need to play better than that. But if he can't, okay, he crowns the hack, and he can't quite triple. Wait a second. He missed it. He missed the win here. Yeah? Yeah, he had the win. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. He is not dodging. Great news. Alright. Let's discard the provinces. Crown the Silk Merchant. But I think, yeah, I'm just with this many curses, I have no chances. I can try to trash the curses. I think that's, if I if I try to do at least something, I need to try and do that. So what is the play here? Crown the Menagerie. Well, it kind of sucks to, so the last 2 cards are Crown and the Doctor, right? I have 5 Crown. Yeah, okay. I think I need to Crown the Menagerie here, and then I can get to maybe trash the curses. Well, got 1. Whatever. Well, yeah, I think I just, yeah, a state for minus point. Okay. Yeah, Swamp Hag. So that was I think that was my second big mistake in this game, and the first one was not trashing the Silk Merchant at like turn 4 or whatever turn it was. I think it was turn 4. But very well played by him, definitely. Alright. So I need to win out of the 4 games that are left. I need to win 3.5. Alright. So what do we have here? Stockpile looks like an opening, indeed. No trash. Well, there is some trashing, but not the whole lot of it. I'd say stockpile magpie looks pretty obvious. I mean, you can get transmog. Transmog is good, but let's get the magpies going first, and that should be a transmog for me, I think. He gets to Natalie. Natalie is amazing. Sylvia, well, I'll take Anna for sure. It's not like it's the huge advantage or anything, but oh my god, he kills my magpie. That's really bad. At least I got to trash something. Now he kills my what the fuck is that? Alright, let's get rid of the transmog. I don't want, that will allow me to hit the stupid Martin here. Well, that's good at least. He should get rid of Sylvia. Yeah, I'm getting butchered here. Like, it's turn 8 and I'm already done with this game. I don't see how I'm like doing anything here. Think I trash a copper and get the stockpile. Got his magpie, just, you know. Well, I get to trash 2 states here. Yay. And there goes the Natalie and my Anna. So I ended up trashing all the states and a couple of coppers. But he, you know, he has a way better deck at this point. I kind of need another knight. And let's get a magpie. Because he killed all my magpies. Now let's get another knight and a stockpile. Trashes Vander for gold. Oh, hey, he got an old witch at some point. I didn't even notice. Trash is gold. Alright, that was kind of good. So what should I do here? Kind of feel like I need the governor to stay alive. Josephine is kind of not the most terrible one. I think I need the knight, and I'll take a silver. That's a very bad hand, obviously. He gets the Josephine. I'm out of stockpiles. I might need to get the bronze here, to be honest. Or do I wait and just get the governor? I mean, thing is, magpies are, you know, with a good draw, he can just get all the magpies and buy Destry and win. But it's kind of weird because I would benefit more from longer game because I have no estates and less coppers. I think I need the governor here, and let's keep the stockpile. It'll probably get trashed. Oh, no, you're not interested in my magpie, which is not a big deal. Alright. Yes. Interesting. So both transmogs are gone. So piles are really low. Alright, I'll get the cards here. Trash is Destry. Goodbye Molly. And trash is Josephine. I need the prawns here, right? Yeah, pretty much. It's a pity I didn't get the magpie because alright. Oh. Do I get the gold here? Or do I try to find something? Let's try and find the bronze. Or rather enough money to get one. The problem is I have no deck left, right? So let's look at the knights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the last knight? Let me see. Bailey. So he has the last knight. Alright. He has the last knight. And oh my god, I am so lost here. Like, what I can even do? I don't know, to be honest. And he still has a couple of stockpiles, I think. I'm not trashing the curses. Huh. Gold into bronze. I can get the duchy out of this magpie, but I mean, it doesn't really help me. Hooray, a bronze. So if he completely stalls here, no, didn't happen. Oh boy. Yeah, trash the curse. Yay. Alright, so goodbye my promotion. I've lost 3 games out of 3. Yeah, good game. So... ain't looking good. But... yeah, I don't feel like this I don't feel outplayed this game. I'd rather feel, you know, like it just happened with the shuffles and whatnot. But okay, let's concentrate on this one. Yeah. So we have no trash in here, right? Except for gladiators and farmers markets. Overlord and farmers market is a nice interaction, I guess. Warehouse village green is a very nice interaction. So I guess you kind of want to draw with the village greens and nobles. Yeah. And get a bunch of groundskeepers and maybe and some farmers markets. Probably an overlord would be a good thing to have. Well, especially after you ferry the nobles, so you can kind of play it either as a village or as a smithy. So overlord should be at least one, I would say, should be very good. And overlord and farmers market is also a nice consideration. So overlords are definitely good here. Heck, even the gladiators. I mean, everything is good with overlord. I mean, I wouldn't say bureaucrat is good, but I mean, it's also not completely out of question. I can get like ferry the nobles and just get the nobles. That sounds like a very weird opening. I kind of maybe want to open gladiator, ferry the nobles and get the gladiator. Or like warehouse, gladiator, and then do the ferrying on the next shuffle. I mean, you would definitely want some warehouses here, at least a couple. I'll go with warehouse, gladiator. There is something to be said about getting warehouse overlord, actually. Because in the end, gladiator is not the best card to have in the deck. I mean, overlord is so much better. And on the first couple of turns, you can still play it as a gladiator, which should be probably the best thing. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm down for that. Okay, and I can. That's very good. He gets a farmer's market. Then again, I think overlord is much better to have in the deck than farmer's market. 1, 2, 3. Well, obviously I'm. I can bureaucrat him. But yeah, just a gladiator, sure. I ain't gonna buy another overlord, obviously. He ferries the village green, so all right, I see what he's trying to do. So he got the basically the plus buy, and then he wants them to be like really cheap, and you know that makes sense. So what am I going to do? I can just buy the village green. It should be already like not an empty space for me. I can also get another overlord, to be honest. I mean, that means I should have been doing it the last turn, and I didn't think about it properly. I'll go for that. He repays some debt here. Another gladiator. Do I get the third overlord? Okay, stop it. I'm not getting the third overlord. I don't have that. Gets a village green. Well, I think I can do here, I can ferry. I can ferry my village greens and buy one here. How about that? Let's go for it. Alright, that's not the best draw. Gets to buy 2 village greens and the nobles. I would expect him to do that anyways. Oh, scouts for something. Oh, probably he knows that his the rest of his deck is garbage. Um, do I play? Yeah, I think I just played Drew in a state, whatever. Well, I can scout and yeah. By the way, scout can trigger the village green, right? Yeah, but I mean I only have one and I already see it. So let's scout and buy the village green. I mean I can. The alternative would probably be to get another warehouse, which isn't bad. Let's get it. So he played two village greens, found his nobles. Gets points, which is nothing too special. I kind of expect him to get village green warehouse here. Yeah. Oh, that should be a warehouse for me, right? I know. I have a warehouse down. Yeah, I still should do it. Uh, Sadly, did not find. Yeah, this turn is. Damn it! This turn was so well. Okay, I still have another warehouse down there. So if that doesn't miss, I'm at least doing something. Uh, Gonna scout here and buy the village green. All right, that's good. Next turn. He just buys a village green. All right. So we are getting those going. This kind of needs to be a farmer's market now, I think. Yeah. So village green. Probably just I discarded a bunch of junk down there. I can try to scout for this village green, but it's I end up not hitting it and just having a bunch of junk on top of my deck. So probably don't want to do it. And I know at least an overlord is down there, so that's not too bad. Probably just want another village green, or I can already ferry like nobles or something. Let's get another village green. And I'll start, I'll ferry something else this turn. But I'm not actually sure between groundskeepers and nobles. He gets all the best farmers marketplace. Well, maybe that's because he has a farmers market. Gets a village green. Gets the last of those and nobles. Makes a lot of sense to me. Oh my god. I'll ferry the nobles. But on the other hand, yeah, I don't know. On the other hand, it could have been the groundskeepers, sure. So our decks are kind of similar. Well, I'm not sure how the village green split went. But actually he has a couple of nobles on me, and I have an overlord on him. And he has this farmer's market, and that's about all the difference. Well, I'm one ferry ahead. Oh, never mind. So we did not split the will. He ended up having 6. That's bad. First, the nobles gets one, I guess. There's definitely something to be said about just ferrying the groundskeepers. Oh yeah, that's a lot of village greens. That's like a jackpot. No. 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 Yeah, I need another farmer's market. Let's play this now as well. Let's play this crappy farmer's market. Buy the nobles. Oh boy, I'm so much losing this game. I guess I need another farmer's market. I mean, I want the nobles. Damn it. Alright, at least he does not really draw the whole lot here, but obviously he's still able to get a couple of nobles. Alright. Well, I can get the... So I can get points and 4 coins. I think that's something I should do. On the other hand, I might, and if I get that, then what next? Then I buy nobles and farmers market, or like nobles and ferry the groundskeepers. I'll end up only having 2 nobles, but I might try to draw, and then what? I have a reasonable chance of finding more village greens and more like finding my nobles, like overlord. Let's try to draw. Oh, damn it, I should have been, that was so silly. Why didn't I play it as nobles? Alright, yeah, that was just bad. I will just play that now. And alright. The top deck has a Villagerian warehouse, so that's good. I think I'll get the points and get the rest of the nobles. That makes my points situation at least a little bit better. But the piles are really low. My overlords just got worse because I can't really play them as nobles anymore. Which is not probably the biggest deal, because warehouse is still a solid option with all the village greens around. But yeah, I ended up losing 2 of those important kinda splits while having less points and while being a first player. So not the best place for by me here. Some of it is probably shuffles, but I can't really I don't recall having like bad shuffles or anything. So I just feel like his build order was superior. He gets a lot of farmers markets. All right, that looks good for him. because he increases the, it's both points and also he kind of lowers the piles with the, while increasing his control over those piles. And I can't really go for the whole lot of those now. Oh, wait a second. I don't really want to trigger, right? Uh, well, there are 3 cards. Yeah, I can trigger and only, yeah, it's the same basically. Should I so what's on top? 2 states, right? It's definitely better for me to play it next turn, right? Okay. So what should I do now? Is there a time left for groundskeepers, or is it just over? And the thing is, in the very limited amount of turns we're left to play, the farmers markets are just going to score way more points than groundskeepers. So, how many farmers markets does he have? I only have 1. Well, that makes it easy. He has 4. He has also an overlord. So, doesn't look too good for me. I think I need to just do it like that to get the points. He has 2 village greens set aside. I think I need a bronze. Do I? Well, my problem is if he finds all his grand markets, farmers markets and overlord, he can end it, right? And so that would involve, so he needs 5 buys for that, right? So that would involve playing 4 of those. How many plays do you need to take the coins? To take the points? So first time you play for 1 coin, 2 coins, 3 coins, 4 coins, points. So he would need to play 5 farmers markets to get the points from those. And so I think bronze helps me actually, because it would be hard for him. He would need to buy additional points there. Now what I might do, I might get another overlord here. So what that would do, I now have, well, if I be able to play 4, it still ain't gonna be enough. I might get the gold. Or like ferry the groundskeepers and buy the groundskeeper now. You know what? I'm not. Okay, that was a good call to play the village green this turn. So he might still have that, right? It might. Well, never mind. He played both of these village greens just without discarding them. So I don't think he can get there, right? So yeah, I was thinking about ferrying the farmers markets and maybe trying to sneak a pile out, but he won't let me do it, right? And it's kind of easily countered. He can just buy the province of his own, and this ferry would be wasted. And this way, I'm kind of uh, so he's now. I don't think yeah, he definitely did not find everything. All right. There's a warehouse. Okay. Yeah, he was. I guess he knows that to get the pile out or anything, he needs to play this overlord as farmers market. So he was delaying it, but realized that he can't really do it. Discards another village green for the next turn, I would expect. Will he trash one of his farmers markets? No, he will not. Just gets 2 provinces. Alright. Well, I would like to see some of those village greens, to be honest. Alright, here we go. So my discard is just 4 garbage cards. Now and now. Well. I guess one thing I'm definitely doing, I'm playing this Overlord as a farmer's market. That's yeah, 4 points is good. That I'm just gonna take it. Uh, and also I kind of, it's okay. I can play the groundskeeper Overlord as warehouse and trigger the village green for the next turn. Alright, do I want to play this joke of a card? He only has 1 village green. I might get 2 groundskeepers here, and this might be my best shot, to be honest. Right? Kinda. I mean, playing it. I only will play it if I want to get the province, but I don't think province really helps me the whole lot. I'm gonna be at 34, and and it will help him with the money. Okay. I mean, I know there is a possibility that he draws everything and plays get all the farmers markets, but I think it's kind of hard for him to do. And also, yeah, he can't do it anymore. I mean, look at that. He plays all his village greens like just like that. So I think I need to take this shot to take this chance anyway, because if I just buy the province, I'm losing in the long run because my deck is worse, and the only thing that's going for me now is those groundskeepers. Actually, I have three of them. That's a good number of groundskeepers already. Uh, I might. I mean, given that I draw something, I might go for like uh, another warehouse maybe and a couple of duchies if I have this kind of money, obviously, which I'm not sure I do. I think my second overlord really helps a lot. And also, it feels like my draws are probably quite decent, right? Because uh, I only have two nobles, or is it three? No, it's three nobles, right? I have three nobles and four village greens. Right? Oh, okay, I see. Didn't find any. Okay, he didn't find. He didn't put any in play. Bought the farmers market. Well, I guess he can do that. All right. Hmm. Well, now this needs to be a warehouse. Less than ideal. Didn't find villages, but found all my groundskeepers. All right. Now I just discarded those three, right? It's okay that I don't have a copper, I guess. So next turn, next turn. Now I'm gonna name the. I'm gonna play it as a gladiator. Whatever. Um, and I ain't gonna play it. I ain't just going to buy the province, right? He wants to play this game of leaving the empty farmers market. I'm all into that. I still get the points while doing that, and he doesn't. I mean, again, if he has like perfect draws here, it is still possible for him to just straight out win, to pile the farmers markets and get like a duchy. It's really, the last turn went good for me that I was able to set up two village greens, played all my groundskeepers. 6 buys, 10, 17 coins. Is that enough? Yeah, exactly. Alright, so he finally got there. Well, that's a pity. I think I played the end game kinda nice there. But yeah, I just didn't have enough juice in my deck. I mean, it also felt like this, like he was not getting the good draws at those last couple of turns before the last one, the penultimate turns. Oh, that's a pity. All right, let's forget about for now. So yeah, that's this match is quickly turning into a disaster for me because it's 4 games lost out of 4, and woof, that's bad. But let's try to concentrate on the remaining 2. And what do we have here? The Trashin is Temple, which is a poor match to Mountebank, to be honest. But other than Mountebank, the board is actually quite strong, right? You can yeah, you can draw a lot with the cursed villages, you can discard the secret caves, you can get courtiers there. Yeah, cursed village is like really good here. Replace is really good here because you can gain golds and replace them, and you know, everything is good except for the Mountebank. So if not for the Mountebank, you would probably open with the temple here, but yeah, I guess you just need to get the quarry, and I'll get quarry secret cave. That looks like he gets fishing village. Alright. Well, I don't know about that. So do I get to discard? No, I do not. Alright, that's a pity. So that's a temple for me as well. He only gets to trash a copper, which is good. I'll attack him first, which is also good. So now what? Let's get a vision village, right? Here are my curses. He gets cursed village. Well, you know what? I'm going to get a second Mountebank. I as much as I want to believe in the good stuff here, let's get another fishing village. Alright, that's good. Yeah, sure, let's discard the garbage. Attack him. So he's falling behind on the cursing part, and I think, yeah, I don't like him skipping the second Mountebank, to be honest. My quarry is being utterly useless. He gets a replace. Well, he gets a lot of nice cards, but not the second Mountebank. I am not sure about that. Probably I want the cursed village now. Is that even true? What the actual... Oh my god. So I bought the cursed village, it got me war, which trashes digs for a card costing 3 or 4, and it found my Mountebank because I put the quarry in play. I'll buy it back and just try not to think about it. Arena points not worth it. Just put the fishing village in play. Sadly, my temple was, you know, quite sad. Only got a copper at a time. He now gets a second Mountebank. Well, and he can block here. Oh no, he can't. Alright, it's just a caravan guard. Definitely trash. I might want a second temple. Let's go for that. Well, it comes with some points, which is, you know, the least important thing, but he has a good chance of triggering the lamp here. It still has. Yep. Oh, this war. Damn it. Buy the Bryans? What? Alright. Well, I'll get a second cursed village here, I think. Alright, at least that didn't hurt. That's good. It's miserable. That should be a replace for me. Oh wow, look at this amazing temple hand. God damn it. Well, I mean, you can't really complain, right? Because this deck, you know, it will always be a mess, right? The Mountebank and whatnot. Gives me a curse. Don't discard, play the Mountebank. He protects here. I'll trash the state. Get the arena points. Probably just get another cursed village. Okay, that didn't hurt. Nice. Okay, that's my first really good cursed village. And hey, we're in for more. I'll just do it like that. I've already played the fishing village. Think it might be better to just take the arena points. How about that? Than to play this one. I don't need it for money this turn. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure, but it sounds legit. Honestly, I might take the temple points. We are kind of close in points. The piles. Why did he buy the points? I don't know. Or is it just another cursed village for me? Let's get the temple. Thing is, temple is a good remodel target. Away, and yeah, he got hit in big time with diluted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can not discard the curse. Yeah, don't discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need the curse to play the temple. And then I can hit my wishes. It's okay. Don't discard. I'll gladly take those coppers. To get 5 by Dachi. Why? Alright. Kill the curse. Play the Mountebank. Play the quarry. Play the lamp. Alright. Got there. So why are we buying the points? Why is he buying the points? Why did he get the duchy, like, of all things? I mean, he only has one wish left. He can't. The piles are not running, right? The worst hexes are gone, I think. Okay, yeah, that was good. He gets the points, the temple points with better butterfly. Alright. And that feels really weird to me. I'll probably benefit the most here from like a secret cave. Well, it's okay. Honestly, this Mountebank doesn't do the whole lot for me now. Let's just discard that. Alright, now we're talking. Play the fishing village. So I can replace the temple into something more useful, like a courtier maybe? Or I can just discard, replace the secret cave into courtier and play the temple. Let's try that. And I can trash the curse. Yeah, it's okay. So now what? I should consider piling out here maybe somehow. I'm behind in points though. All right, let's do the most terrible thing here, and we want to figure out what's the last hex. I think I know. I think it's what's its face, the gold and silver. How does it called? The backside of diluted. Damn it, envious, right? Control F. Yeah, we didn't have it. So the cursed village is safe for me. Let's get it. Alright. So this last wish I might use for another replace. I'm just clicking on stuff. That's pretty cool. So this card here is going to be. I don't need to buy. I don't think. Yeah. So that's just going to be coins and gold. All right. Temple away the scrap. And the fishing village. Probably just play this Mountebank, just play the temple as well, and see what comes. Well, not the whole lot. But it's fine. I can still get the temple points, and I can buy the province. Alright, let's probably get rid of the quarry. It's the least useful thing. A state at least gives me a point. And that's kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, that's that's a very sad draw. At least I'll be able to get. Oh well, I actually have a lot of money down. You know, I can get up to bronze, right? That's like 5 coins there. Yeah, I can even trash properly and get the bronze. He gets the last arena, wherever. So it's still a pretty bad draw, but it's fine. Coins and gold. I can also just butterfly into duchy, right? Yeah, that sounds better. So this game looks good for me, finally. And honestly, I'm not sure about the way he played it, because why would you go for points this early? I mean, I get it. The way of the butterfly kind of makes, you know, you can return some stuff and pile out, but the piles are not low at all. And yeah. So here is his last wish. Gets another temple. I'm still ahead in points. Uh, mm. Well, what should I do? I can probably I just get 2 dashes here, right? Is it safe? It's not very safe, to be honest. Yeah, it's bad. Like that's those 2 turns are very bad and just going to kill me. Uh, so I need to choose between taking 2 dashes or 0 dashes or like 1 dashi. And so 0 dashes, I probably should go with 0, right? Because this way at least I'm. Uh, this way at least he's probably not winning the next turn. And if he does not, I have a good chance of actually. Actually, my deck is not that bad. It's just all the good cards are down there. I think I top deck something remotely useful and try to go for the next turn. Like secret key, right? And well, I can at least like get a point here for wherever it's worth. Yeah, because if I get 2 dashes, he definitely has, a lot of potential of getting the last 2 dashes and, you know, a couple of points on top of that for a win. And I think even if I get one, it's still not good because he still can maybe like buy the last dachi, like get the bronze or like replace into bronze or whatever. I think it's better for me this way. I'm still ahead in points, and it's less dangerous. Uh, it's still possible that he like butterflies and replaces into temples or something. But no, goes for. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, but now finally, I think I should be fine here. Uh, so play the cursed village first. Mountebanks are least useful, right? Oh yeah, gold is replaceable. Can I maybe already have it here somehow? Oh no, I think I need to replace the gold and draw further. That is the window, right? Butterfly this into duchy, and that is it. Yeah, resignation. Alright, so, hey, we got this one. And on to the last one. Actually, I'll be right back. Alright. Okay, what's going on here? I'm the first player, right? So we have Exorcist, we have Research, we have Rebuild. Rebuild looks bad, right? Yeah, because the whole lot of stuff you can do here. Yeah, that's a huge engine board. So how do you open? Thing is, EXO, I would like to get some imps and some. Actually, will-o-wisps are gonna be amazing here with the cost reduction. But obviously, at the very start, research is just a better, better draw and cycling, whatever. And I think EXO is worth it. So I'm willing to open with that. And we kind of need to get to Counterfeit as fast as possible. I don't know. Isn't Enchantress worth it? Or should I get the silver? I think I'll get the Enchantress. Silver might be a bit better just to get to Counterfeit. But Enchantress might do that as well if I draw it on turn 3. And obviously in the long run it's probably just a better card. Leprechaun is going to be amazing here. I wonder if, yeah, probably one thing you should consider is maybe just getting like silver and generous, trying to hit your Counterfeit and then getting the EXO to the next shuffle. Alright, that's actually kind of good. Yeah, because I hit 5 and I get my Wisp, so that's great. Well, that's a bit worse, because I ain't gonna be able to trash to get another wisp here. But I hit his enchantress, which is good. Well, so now just a bridge troll, I think. Yeah, looks like the way to go. And I want a lot of, mining villages, swashbucklers and stuff. It's nice to get the bridge troll right away. So he enchants me, which is not the biggest deal here. Okay, it's great that I found this estate actually. Probably the second enchantress. I'm getting over terminal, but it's fine. I'm gonna get some mining villages the next turn. Hopefully. He got an imp. What did he trash? An enchantress. Okay. Mine village. Enchantress. I think I like that. Well, that's less than ideal, but then again, he might enchant me here. Yeah. So that's fine. I'll play the bridge troll, I think. I'm gonna trash my last estate. That's good. Gets a bridge troll now. Well, yeah. Another mining village. Okay. Yeah, it's a pity I was not able to put any enchantresses in play the last few turns. That kinda brings me down a bit. Might get another bridge troll here. Bridge troll mining village, yeah. Alright. I feel like I just need the village. Although it could have been a bridge troll. So Leprechaun should be coming in very soon for both of us. Because gold's gonna be amazing, both for just being a money, and also what you call it, exorcist. Let's play mining village first. Maybe find bridge troll. Well. Alright. So he gets all the mining villages. One is in the trash, right? Yeah. It looks bad for me. Yeah, he puts me in a situation where I really need those mining villages, but on the other hand, I just need the payload now. I can't really buy the mining villages. I can't really afford it. So, how much money do I get? I think I need to get another bridge troll here. Do I play this enchantress, or do I trash it for another will-o-wisp? Which might be just a better card, to be honest. Or like an imp. Well, I can get it. Yeah, can get the imp now, but Will-o-wisp is fine. Will-o-wisp is not really worse than an imp on this board. I need the economy. Another thing I can do, I guess, I can get the leprechaun here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. You know what? That looks reasonable, right? I mean, if he wants to get all the mining villages, okay. I can get a couple of ghosts, and this might be enough. Three villages is bad, but probably if he just gets 3 mining villages on the next turn, that's just gonna be bad for his deck to not get any economy. Do I get leprechaun and silver? Silver is actually might be better than the alternatives. I'm probably just, yeah. I guess I don't want the copper. On the other hand, yeah, let's not ask for trouble. And right, I can get the imp, right? Okay, let's get a single imp. It's fine. I don't want the, I'd rather get more wisps later, but a single imp is fine. Definitely, or like a couple. Trash is another village. Interesting. Alright, so his turn was bad. What did I buy? I bought a silver, so I kind of don't want to. I want to play the Enchantress, right? So let's play the. Oh, wait a second. How many terminals do I want to play? Bridge Troll, Enchantress, and Leprechaun, right? So I only need to play 2 villages. So I'd rather piggy this village. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to be careful. The simp already will only play the leprechaun. That's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Okay. I want to draw the gold, yeah, obviously. So I probably just wish for bridge troll. Yeah, I mean, that looks obvious to me. Counterfeit the copper for sure. No. So 1, 2, I can get 5 villages. That'll only leave him with 3. You know what, I think it's not a bad idea at all. Well, at least I want 2, and I might just get another bridge troll here. That's probably better than trying to deny him this mining village. Yeah, it's not that important. Let's get the bridge troll here. And the next turn we're gonna be able to put 3 in play, hopefully. Do I want the copper? Then again, let's not ask for trouble. I'll probably just counterfeit the silver next turn and it should be fine. Yeah. I ain't playing the H.exe anymore, probably. Because, I mean, as much as trash and stuff is kinda... As much as gaining the spirits is good, this payload is kind of valuable, I feel like. So he gets his wish, he gets his gold. Let's see what he can do. It's a mining village. All right. That's kind of good that he was. I kind of forced him to get this mining village apparently. So he now has 1, 2, 3. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. He still has 1 in hand. Is that true? Generous. Bridge troll. So the piles are like extremely low now. Gold for ghost, really? Why? I don't like it. I think it's just really bad now to get this ghost, because look at that. The piles are so. Next turn he's not benefiting from the ghost, and the turn after, it's just over. I'm not sure about this ghost, to be honest. All right, let's play the Will-O-Wisp first, I guess. So 3 cards in play. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and damn it, I'm not drawing. God damn it. Alright. Generous. 2 bridge trolls. I might need to buy some green here. Well, it's not that bad, right? Because I put the enchanters in play. I put 2 bridge trolls in play. I can kill the gold. What if I kill the gold? That gives me 8, right? So minus stock. Yes, 7, 9, -1, 8. Second guy buy like bronze swashbuckler. Yeah. It doesn't sound bad. Let's go for it. And do I want like a research? Research sounds kind of bad, especially with the cost reduction, to be honest. I don't want to lower the piles. Do I want silver? I still have some villages there. I still have a Will-O-Wisp and an imp in there. I think I'm drawing the next turn. I just bottom deck some of my draw. Let's get the silver. Well, I don't want the monument. So if he does not, well, let's see what he does here. What I might do, I might try and go for my, what you call them, I might go ahead and trash my villages. I'm not sure I have enough gains though. Maybe if I like, maybe if I draw the swashbuckler right away, and that will kind of guarantee me that I'm drawing, maybe then I'll go for it right away. And I have a wish in my deck, and also I'm likely to get another wish. And if I know that I will be able to play both wishes, I probably just have a pile out. And since he's not buying the bronze, yeah, okay, here's the swashbuckler. So let me see. I only have, well, okay, points. I have the points. Okay. if I only have 4 buys right now, right? I only have 3 bridge rolls, so 4 buys. So I need 3 more buys, but if I get, yeah, I think I should have it because on the other hand, do I really need to trash the villages to have it? So if I really put, I'm gonna be aiming at putting 5 bridge trolls in play, or like at least 4. So I don't really need the money, to be honest. I can, and chances of free bridge trolls gonna be like at 1, so I need like 4 coins. I have 2 silvers at least. I'm gonna have like, yeah, I don't need to trash the mining villages, so I can just, play them. Probably let's start with Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. Don't trash. Let's keep them. Let's maybe play the bridge troll here. Reveal the prize, huh? The only card that it wouldn't draw, but whatever. Oh, wait a sec. I ain't getting another wish. Oops. Well, good thing I didn't trash anything. Look at that. I kind of forgot that I need to play the freaking leprechaun. It might be. Okay. Am I still getting there? Not quite, right? Damn it. Oh boy. Alright, now definitely playing those. Definitely not playing the leprechaun. And 4 buys, so I can get the bridge troll and have 5 buys. But there are 6 cards left in the pile, so I can do that. Oh no, never mind. I have the counterfeit. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I almost missed it. I forgot that I have another buy. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Goodbye to you too, executable. So I ended up winning only 2 games out of 4. So if I still might get to A, because sometimes people get promoted because some people who get the second place get promoted. I think I get the second place after Psychomatic. So yeah, it was a very hard match for me, and I'm kind of glad that I won it. I won those last 2 games, because after losing the first 4. Yeah. Well, anyway, see you next season. Thank you for watching.